Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to go a little deeper. Last episode we talked about creating custom audiences, and I touched on the idea of retargeting, and I wanted to go a little deeper with it for you guys so that way you can have some tools for you. So let me start with the path that your potential customers go on. So they go from seeing your ad to your product page to adding to cart, and then hopefully they buy, but for most e-com stores, only about 1 to 2% of the people that landed on your product page are actually going to buy. So the question is, what do you do with those other 98%? Hopefully it's less than that, but whatever the case may be, the majority of people who don't buy from you. So the first thing that you're going to do is within Shopify, you're going to make sure that you have under notifications, under your settings tab, you go to notifications, and you will set up your abandoned cart email. The other option to that is there are actually some abandoned cart apps that work. I like Carts Guru because that one will both text message and email. So that's a really good one as well. So that's the first thing you should do. That's the first retargeting effort you should make, is having an abandonment email and hopefully text message option. If you have a way to incorporate Facebook Messenger as well, that's even better. Facebook Messenger open rates are the best of any interaction right now other than text message. Text message and Facebook Messenger are the best two that you could have if you're trying to communicate with customers or potential customers. So the second part of that, in trying to get those people back who perhaps landed on your page, but maybe they got distracted and they had to go away. Maybe they're like most people and they were looking at Facebook at work and their boss came in, so they had to close it out. Whatever the case may be, what you're going to want to do is, we're in Business Manager right here. So you're going to come up to Ads Manager. You're going to go over to Audiences, and you're going to create a custom audience. Now, if you've set up your Facebook pixel properly, this should be really easy. So you're going to create a custom audience, and you're going to do it based on website traffic. This is just for retargeting to get in front of the people who came to your site but didn't buy. So you're going to do website traffic, and what you're going to do is, let's actually hit exclude. So you're going to target everyone that was a view content pixel for the last 7 days, but you're going to exclude anyone who bought for the last 30 days. You could do 7, that's fine too. I usually do 30 just to play it safe, so that way I'm not showing people the same ad over and over again. Sometimes it's just easier to match these up. It's really up to you, but I wouldn't make your view content pixel chase people down for more than 7 days. Usually after 7 days, if they haven't bought from you, they're not going to. Go ahead and name your audience and then hit create audience. That's a great way to get in front of people. Now, there's also different ways you can do this. For example, let's say they did a view content and didn't purchase. What you can do is you can give them a certain discount. So for example, you can say, hey, so I saw that you were interested in this. Order now and get free shipping with this code, or whatever the case may be. Let's say, or do something like order now and get 5% off, something like that. Because the next thing would be someone who added to cart. This one, a lot of times people who add to cart and then abandon, a lot of times that has to do with the fact that maybe they didn't like the shipping or something like that. So in this case, not only will they get an email, but if you use this system here, anyone who added to cart, you can now throw another ad in front of them that says, hey, we see that you wanted to buy from us, or you were interested in this. Come back through and we'll give you free shipping for, just use this code, or however you want to set that up. But you can create specific ads for those products to target these individual people based on where they are in your purchase process. Again, these view content people, they're just getting to know you. They haven't made a commitment. They didn't think about buying it, nothing. So you really just want to entice them to come back. Do something simple for them. The add to cart people, they had a reason to leave, and you're not sure what it is, but it probably has something to do with either the price of your product or the shipping. So if you give them, and you can test out different discounts and things like that, but if you give them a reason to come back with a different type of ad, it helps to then those 96% of the people who don't buy, you'll actually get a higher rate of conversion both in your ads and in the store when you run these retargeting ads and get these people back into your store. So return on ad spend for normal ads, your goal is to be above 2, and you usually float somewhere between 2 and 3%. Return on ad spend for retargeting can get up to 20% return on ad spend. So you definitely don't want to fall down on doing the retargeting both through your abandoned cart, emails, text messages, whatever the case may be. Some people go as far as abandoned cart phone calls. If that's what you want to do, then have at it. But you also want to follow people around who have viewed the content, who have added to cart, but didn't buy from you, so that way they're constantly seeing you. You're constantly in front of their face. So this is how you do that. This is how you put together the retargeting through Facebook. Hopefully that helps. Again, if you guys have any questions, I'm here for you. Throw a comment in below the video, and I will help you as best I can. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys later.